Hi, I'm Lucy Griffiths and welcome to the Get Visible Guide. This is part 3, and if you'd like to click on the link below, you can get a workbook that accompanies this video. I'm going to be talking about how to know your audience, because when you know who you're talking to, writing for, producing your social media for, when you know that person, your ideal client, it's so much easier to be able to understand who they are and really create something that's especially for them. I have a video which is all about how to find your ideal client, and if you're interested in that, click on the link. Knowing your audience can enable you to really be able to connect with them, because when you can connect with them, it's so much easier to talk to them and tell them stories that affect them. But if you don't know who your audience is, then it's much harder to sell to them and build that relationship with them. I was speaking at a conference a couple of weeks ago, and I asked people in the room to put their hands up if they knew who their audience was. And about 4 people out of about 300 put their hands up. And so many people are just aimlessly throwing mud at the wall and hoping it will stick, rather than being focused and targeted for the people that they want to talk to. So be focused, know who you want to talk to, and talk to those people. Make videos, create posts, create blog posts that talk to your person, your ideal client, because when you know how to talk to them, it's so much easier to then be able to actually build a relationship and build a connection with them. You are writing for an audience, but you can choose what you tell your audience and how you tell it. So once you've got clarity in who your audience is, then really tell them stories that you want them to know, but tell them in a way that will connect with them. So tell them stories that are important to them, but it shows off your skills and your expertise. So really spend time working out what your skills and expertise are and how you want to tell your audience. What stories do they need to hear from you? Because when you are telling stories that they care about, they will be listening to you. And when they're listening to you, you're much more effective in selling and building a relationship. And it really is about building that relationship and building that connection. If you're a service-based business owner, then do things that help you connect with your audience by telling them what you do and how you can help them. So get in touch with their pain points and really tap into how you can help them, what knowledge and expertise you can share with them. And so by sharing the way that you help people, people will understand and think, oh yes, I want to work with that person. So if you're a personal trainer, do a regular YouTube video and show how to work on your underarm fat, or how to get your tummy muscles leaner, or whatever the video may be. So if you're using the same skill set where you're sharing knowledge, but you're doing it in a way that shows off what you do, then people will learn about you and they'll think, wow, she looks impressive, and they'll want to know more about you. If you're a product-based business owner, then tell stories about your products. Take them on adventures. If you own a brand of teas, take your teas on adventures around the world. Show how your products are made. If you're a crafter and you make things, then really enable us to learn how you make something. See the process, use time-lapse videos, show us how you make something and what you do with it. Because when you're able to show people the things that you do, people will really learn to understand what goes into making the product, the effort, the hours, the labor. And when they see that, then they'll think, oh wow, okay, I really see that she's using these special products and they are the best. The other thing to do is to tell stories about your products, the inspiration behind your product, the motivation to create your product. Because when people understand the story, they're much more inclined to buy the product. There's a UK brand called Gandhi's, which is basically two young boys who were orphaned after the 2004 tsunami. And they have built $1 million company by creating products that first of all helped children around the world who are in orphanages through a pair of flip-flops. And gradually their brand has grown. But their inspirational messages and their ability to show that they do both travel, adventure, but also that they have this common good, this feeling that they want to make the world a better place. And that was their motivation. Makes me want to buy their products. So whatever it may be that is your motivation for your business, tap into that and ensure that you bring your audience along for the journey. Because when they understand what your product is and why you do it, share that excitement, share that buzz about it, and they will also feel the excitement and want to tap into your success and your excitement. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope you've enjoyed it. If you felt that you want to learn more about this process, then please click on the link below for the workbook. I also would love you to subscribe to the channel. This is the third of 5 videos, so there's more coming up, but we also have lots of videos about confidence, about public speaking, about how to create your own studio at home and really feel like a pro when you go live. Thank you so much for watching.